Coming up on UT10 News, students might want to be aware of some dirty water on campus.
And we'll take a look at a group who's trying to build what could be the car of the future.
Plus, Hillary Porter has baseball highlights and more in sports. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us on the last Friday of the month. I'm Jenna Lento.
And I'm Jamie Genter.
A police chase on Wednesday night ended in a dorm room. UT police observed 2 students possibly involved in a drug use. Lieutenant Rodney Tice says the students stayed in a car for 15 minutes before the cruiser approached them. When officers approached the vehicle, suspect Alfred Perry ran from the car into the crossings. UT and Toledo police searched the building and found Perry hiding in a dorm room. He was arrested for fleeing an officer. Lieutenant Tice added both the driver and passenger smelled strongly of marijuana.
A campus committee is making efforts to clean up a polluted river's image.
Reporter Derek Lawson went to see just how dirty he could get.
Signs are posted on campus to warn the community about the dangerous pollutants in the Ottawa River.
The signs were placed here for 2 reasons. 1 is contaminated fish, 2 is contaminated sediments.
The Ohio EPA views the river as the most polluted in the state. These dangers have caused the university to come up with a campus river commission.
There's a commission that was put in place to improve the river for teaching and for research and for outreach, education, and for aesthetics.
The commission has managed to help clean up the river banks and help build a river overlook near Savage Arena. In 2009, the commission will reveal plans for a new river plaza between Carlson Library and the Student Union. One of the major future goals for the River Commission is to get more research and more cleanups so they can get rid of these signs off of campus. For UT10 News, I'm Derek Lawson.
Students are trying to build a car that is powered by the sun. The UT Solar Car team plans to compete during the summer of 2010 in the American Solar Car Challenge. Their car will race from Texas to Canada against other college teams. This is UT's first attempt to enter the race, and the group has received a $10,000 grant. But the team's secretary, Marky Miller, says there are other obstacles to overcome before construction can even begin.
What we really need is a place to meet and build the car because we don't have a secure space right now.
The team is writing a proposal for engineering dean Dr. Nagi Naganathan, who they hope will give them an area to start working in.
The Toledo Blade reports that 24% of the population in Lucas County is unemployed. With the recession affecting businesses around the area, it's becoming harder for students to find a summer job. Most retail stores are in hiring freezes, but fast food chains are hiring every other week, starting at minimum wage. Career Services Assistant Director Jean Baker says fewer internships are being offered.
I think we're going to see fewer jobs available simply because employers have less money to spend.
Career Services is encouraging students to start applying for jobs as soon as possible.
Students looking to get ahead in the field of communications got some help this week.
Reporter Danielle Beauchesne has the details.
From cell phones to laptops to normal conversation, communication is a major part in our everyday lives. As a part of UT's Communication Week, the campus chapter of the Public Relations Student Society of America, or PRSSA, held a meeting to inform students on the importance of communication in every profession. PRSSA President Brittany Black says she sees the real value in this week's events.
Communication Week is not only a great thing for promoting the communication department, but it's good for the students, and that's what it's about.
Senior Director of University Communication, Tobin Klinger, talked about how communication professionals play a key role in message design.
Not all communication happens face-to-face. You have to do a lot of facilitating communication through technology, through print media, through a variety of ways, and communications professionals help make that happen.
Klinger adds the importance of communication continues to grow in everyday life, and learning how to design messages is vital to success in today's society. For UT10 News, I'm Danielle Beauchesne.
Well, stick around. We'll be back with Hillary Porter and your Rocket Sports in 30.
When seeking medical care, patients and their families should feel respect and compassion from their physician and hospital. At UT Medical Center, we believe in practicing university quality care. With more than 100 programs designed for convenience and comfort, patients can count on us to respond to their needs, treat them with dignity, and give them a voice in their care.
To learn more, visit utmatters.com.
Welcome back. I'm Hillary Porter, and this is your UT 10 Sports. Up to the plate today is baseball news. The Rockets traveled down to Dayton Tuesday to take on the Flyers. The team came out slugging and collected 18 hits, which is the second most in a game this season. However, they couldn't pull through, and the game ended with a Rocket loss, 8-18. Despite the defeat, 5 UT players had a multi-hit game, including a 2-run home run by sophomore Dan Sherwood. Now that the baseball team has completed spring training, the season is in full swing, and I had a chance to meet up with a couple of Rockets yesterday for a little training of my own. Take a look.
The team practices at the indoor training facility on the Scott Park campus.
We start full team practice February 1st, and then we played our first game this year on February 20th. So, and we're like you mentioned, 20 games into the season now, so we're really getting into the heart of the season.
Coach Mee also says that, offensively, the team has surpassed his expectations this year. So, I wanted to see the secrets of their success firsthand. Freshman player Alex Radon showed me the fundamentals of hitting, and then it was my turn to step up to the plate. After taking a few swings, I learned another secret to the team's success.
Really the key for us is going to be how we pitch and play defense, because regardless of how the game's going, it eventually is going to come down to making a clutch pitch.
There's really 3 basic pitches for a pitcher, though: his fastball, his changeup, and some sort of breaking ball. Well, the first pitch that I'll show you can go ahead and hold onto a ball here, is a regular fastball.
Okay. After reviewing the proper grip, I attempted to throw a few myself.
That's pretty good right there.
And I had just enough time left to learn how to field a fly ball.
Track the ball in the air when it gets hit, ding, and you can get behind it, catch it with 2 hands, so we're ready to make a throw, and make our throw into the infield.
Now the players put all of these skills and more to work during their games, which are about 4 times a week.
Watch it in your glove. Oh, look, it's easy.
And that was a lot of fun, but I think I'll leave the skills up to the players next time.
But you looked like you learned some good skills
I
overall.
really did, yeah.
Good.
Now make sure you check out our show next Tuesday. Patrick Nowacki will have baseball highlights from this weekend's road trip to Akron.
And good luck to them and all of our other Rocket teams.
We'll be back in a moment with more UT 10 news.
When I was little, my grandma took me to the Dairy Queen, right? She bought me a banana split. And you know, I was kind of a little messy when I was little, all right? Then the bee got in the car. My grandma was like, baby, don't swing at the bee, because the bee won't hit you. Don't swing at it. I didn't swing, and guess what happened, Grandma? The bee stung me. I swing at bees because they'll sting you anyway, because they're ruthless and they have no soul.
A recent survey ranked Ohio as one of the unhappiest states. Gallup and Healthways studied the physical, mental, and social stability of people from all 50 states, and Ohio ranked number 47. Higher-ranked states are mainly in the West, and lower-ranked states are clustered in the South and Midwest. Utah filled the number 1 spot, while West Virginia came in last. However, out of 100 possible points, all the states were within 8 points of each other. These results were announced on March 10th and will be updated each month for the next 24 years. And last night, the student government elections were announced. Congratulations to Crystal Weaver and Rachel Wise. And that's it for UT 10 News. If you have any stories or information you would like to share with us, please email us at ut10news@gmail.com.
And remember, you can also watch our newscasts on YouTube and Facebook, where you can get caught up on all of your campus news whenever you want. For Jamie Genter, Hillary Porter, and all of our crew, I'm Jenna Lento. Have a great week and stay tuned for more news from the UT campus.